This is a video for Blues in the Attic. This is a great piece and has been such a favourite over the years. Here's the metronome mark 108. Straight quavers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will hear the bars out loud, a bar in silence, and then you'll hear a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll come in like that. So 2 bars, 1 out loud, 1 in my head, and then we will commence the playing. You'll hear a 1, and we'll come in. Ready? A 1, 2, 3, 4. So this piece is fantastic. Just watch out for your tenutos. Give them extra weight, means held, and it's quite busy with the articulation. So try to exaggerate the dynamics as much as you can. This is just coming through an iPhone microphone, so you might not hear them too well, but do your best so that in real life we can really hear all those dynamic changes. And I think there's something really quite interesting in the second bar. So you've got this little intro. Then this is the tune. Okay, so we've got these voice parts. Very often this is coming out sounding like this. And then if someone heard that, they'd think, oh, the tune goes la, la, la. But no. All right, we know that we've got this dotted minim at the top. La, la. And the voice part is your 3 beats here and beat 4 down on the D. So we really don't want to punch this chord out too loudly. Try to keep that a bit softer so it doesn't dominate the sound that we have of the A at that point in the bar. Remember that each note, when we have pressed it, decays in sound and in volume. We press it and then we've got this diminuendo. All right, so as I've pressed that note here, the only thing that is happening is it is getting softer. So it's useful to use this principle in this piece here and practice it as a useful tool for all sorts of repertoire. The note decays. I don't want the volume of this note to be more than my melody note. So I've got to listen to create the right volume there. If I played not loud enough here, I would have less space to make this quieter. Much less space. So really go for the volume on that first note. Then you've got much more space, underneath to still have that singing out louder. And there's our melody. So this is really useful in all sorts of repertoire forever. So we have. So hopefully you heard la, la. And then another little bit of detail, if you can, is that we might not really want the effect of la, 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 la. So if you can, grade that next note according to the volume that we arrived at the end of the dotted minim. La. Okay. So that it's harder in this piece, but later on there'll be pieces that you'll encounter that it's easier to grade that note. La. We don't want suddenly a la. We want la, la, and then grow through the next phrase there. So that's just a concept that's useful in lots of repertoire. So bear that in mind and enjoy. This is just a great fun piece. It's fantastic. Enjoy, have fun.